Your anger isn't a feeling. It's a neurological hostage situation, and your brain is both the victim and the captor. Right now, as you watch this, a silent war is raging inside your skull every time you snap. And what happens next rewires you permanently. We've been sold a lie. That anger is just passion turned up too loud. But neuroscience reveals something far darker. Anger isn't an emotion you have. It's a physiological takeover you survive. And today, we expose the 6 terrifying truths your brain hides from you the moment rage flips the switch. This isn't about managing anger. It's about understanding the silent coup happening inside your mind. Truth 1. The amygdala hijack. Within 1/6 of a second of a perceived threat, your amygdala, the brain's smoke alarm, bypasses your entire rational mind. It doesn't ask permission. It screams danger directly to your nervous system. Your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, gets locked out of the building. You're not choosing to yell. You've been neurologically disarmed. This isn't weakness. It's biology weaponized against your own judgment. Truth 2. Prefrontal cortex shut down. While your amygdala screams, your prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for empathy, consequences, and restraint, drops activity by up to 70%. Literally, brain scans don't lie. You're not losing control. You're operating with your brain's brakes surgically removed. This is why you say things you'd never consciously choose. Your moral compass isn't offline, it's been unplugged. Truth 3. The cortisol cascade. Anger floods your system with cortisol and adrenaline. Not just for minutes, but for hours. Your heart pounds. Your muscles tense. But here's what no one tells you. This chemical storm doesn't just affect your body. It physically damages neurons in the hippocampus, the very region that stores calm, rational memories. Every rage episode literally erodes your brain's capacity to remember peace. Truth 4. Memory distortion. After an angry outburst, your brain performs a sinister edit. It retroactively justifies your behavior by distorting the memory of the trigger. The slight wasn't that small. The comment was that cruel. Your mind rewrites history to protect your ego, making you the righteous victim. This isn't lying to others. It's your brain gaslighting itself to avoid the shame of losing control. Truth 5. The dopamine trap. Here's the addiction no one names. Anger delivers a hit of dopamine. That surge of power? That feeling of dominance? It's chemically identical to other compulsive rewards. Your brain starts craving that intensity. You subconsciously engineer conflicts to chase the high of righteous fury. Anger becomes your secret drug, and you're both dealer and addict. Truth 6. Neural grooving. Every time you rage, you carve a deeper neural pathway. Like water cutting a canyon, repetition makes the route faster, easier, more automatic. After enough episodes, your brain defaults to anger before other emotions can even register. You haven't just had angry moments. You physically rebuilt your brain to favor fury. This isn't habit. It's neurological architecture. But here's the truth they bury. Awareness breaks the cycle. The moment you recognize the amygdala hijack as it happens, you activate a neural override. Naming the emotion, I am experiencing an amygdala hijack, forces blood flow back to your prefrontal cortex. You're not calming down. You're rebooting your brain's operating system. This isn't mindfulness fluff. It's neurological judo, using the brain's own wiring against its worst impulses. Your anger was never about the traffic jam, or the rude comment, or the spilled coffee. It was always about a primal brain mistaking modern friction for mortal threat. But you are not your amygdala. You are the witness who can see the storm coming. The moment you understand this takeover isn't you. It's a biological event happening to you. You reclaim agency, not by suppressing rage, but by seeing the machinery behind the mask. The scariest truth about anger isn't how explosive it is. It's how quietly it rebuilds you in its image. But now, you know the blueprint. And a brain that understands its own traps can never be fully captured again. Stay aware.